tights. That's why I was wearing my, my biker tights. People, oh, why you wearing a biker tights? Oh, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. One person stopped the whole company. We can't even wear it. I was wearing comfortable clothing for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about what y'all say. This and the third. Because I have to wear loose clothing sometimes. Sometimes I gotta wear loose and can't stick to my skin. Sometimes I wear my fitness tights, my leggings. See, Crystal, she brought up on live. Crystal know what I wear. Crystal know what I wear. You're not gonna see me wear jeans. I'm not gonna wear jeans like that. I may wear jeans on a Friday or something like that. If I'm just feeling good, or oh, I'm going to have a business day, or, I may do that. But all through the week, babe, I'm wearing leggings, something that's I can feel good with. My shirts will be like sweatshirts and stuff like that, just in case I do drain. As you know what I'm saying, I have to wear stuff like that. I can't wear certain material. And that's what people don't understand. They don't understand. All I wear is biker shorts and tights and oversized shirts. So exactly, to me, people don't understand this skin condition. But if God was to give it to you just to show you, I guarantee you will say, I won't put my mouth on HS Warriors no more. Because this is an uncomfortable feeling. This is a disgrace and shame. I can't believe I'm going through this. Depression, and you want to isolate yourself from the other world, and people constantly nagging you and this, that, and that. That's why I say this year I'm standing on business. But I already told them, really and truly, I said I don't want to drive little children because they don't listen. See, my big kids, they don't bother me. They quiet, and you got to listen to all that noise and all this. You tell them, y'all, please sit down back there. They gonna sit down. But them little kids, all that moving and stuff, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. I ain't finna deal with this shit. So I'm gonna make sure I let it be known. Like y'all told me, you see, I didn't drive for the first day of school last year because I was in training. I didn't start until a month later. So they was in school for like maybe a month, and I started like at the end of August. And I drove somebody around because they was out. And those kids didn't bother me because I had a monitor up on there because she knew the ride or whatever like that. So she told me, yeah, just stop playing with them. Be serious at all times. I know how you feel. My daughter got the same thing. Hers get under her arm side of the golf ball. I'm trying to tell you. And it's so tender, Patricia. And it's so hard and stuff like that. And it's like, damn. Like, this is your skin. This is living in your skin. And then it go down. It's because the inflammation builds up and causes it to harden in your body. And just imagine somebody inject cement in you. You know how hard concrete is, or somebody get a rock and just put it in your body and seal it. And you just touching on it. Just imagine that pain. Imagine it. Imagine something, just a knot, come up on your body. And it can go everywhere. But my underarms is where it just does the most thing. And it's because I'm big up in this area. Remember, y'all know I was 400 pounds. I ain't 400 now. I'm down to 330 pounds. I weighed myself. I had lost 10 pounds while I was sick. And I'm still not eating. Like, I know I probably lost a little bit more now. But I'm really trying, my goal weight is to get down to 300 pounds. Trying to get down to 300 pounds. Are you and Jay friends? Sound like y'all have a lot in common. Alicia Brackens, let me tell you something. Jay is the older version of me. And I don't care what nobody say. Me and Jay deal with so many similarities. And it's crazy. Our families are just alike. If y'all don't know, y'all probably know Jay Heron on here. I watch Jay Heron. I love him, his family, his mom, his sister. I love them. However, they remind me of me. Like, I'm telling you. Jay eats food. Like, he got a food addiction. And he tells you. He feel like, it's nobody out here for him. I felt like that too. You know what I'm saying? He's plus size. I'm plus size. He wear leggings. I wear leggings because we feel comfortable. And like he said, he do for his family. I did that for my family, my mama, my sisters, And y'all know before my niece came around, it was just I had a sister and my nephew. However, Kanaya reminds me of Tabria. Because, you know, Kanaya, she smoked up, you know, her marijuana. Kanaya and Tabria remind me of each other. Nene don't act like that. So pretty much if Bria had a Trez as her son or whatever like that, it'll be pretty much that. And one of my sisters, where Nene wasn't even involved. You see what I'm saying? It'll be just like the same family. But they family remind me so much of me. He remind me so much because he's like, he tell you about his depression, his anxiety. He's crying out for you. And I watch Jay when he do his meals and cooking and stuff, but when he cries and stuff, I can't watch it because he remind me so much of me. We got a lot in common. We got a lot in common, and that's why he said me and him should, you know, collab and meet up. And because we definitely do. Like, I've literally found my twin. That's my real twin. Like, that boy literally, the same way he feels is the same way I felt for years. The same way I felt for years. Like, you don't know if you can keep going. Should we just plan our funeral? That's how he feel. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand. And I couldn't believe that I found my twin. I can't believe that. Because me and him have a lot in common. If y'all watch Jay Herring, go follow him on here. And you'll be like, oh, baby, this TC family all over again. This is TC family all over again. It's just that Jay is more active, you know what I'm saying? You know, he do go out and clean and he do all this. I mean, I clean too, but like far as him doing that pool and all this shit and, you know, I ain't doing all that. I can't do that. I would though, but he definitely, me and him, we definitely got a lot in common. There's one content creator that has a lot in common with TC, and he's older than me. Right, Lakeisha, yep. For real, Margarine. But yeah, we got a lot in common. Me and that boy got a lot in common, and I told him that. And it's crazy. It's crazy, baby. And I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Like, they definitely remind me of me. It's just they older or whatever like that. And he got one sister and a niece and a mama. I got two sisters and, you know, a niece and a nephew. Would have had two nephews and a niece, you see. Yeah, Tanya, we're going to meet eventually, you know what I'm saying? I just got to get myself together, you know, get home together first and stuff like that, keep my yard cut, get things back in order in my house, and, you know, get my health back, get it back into a controllable environment, because I know there's no cure for it, and that's understandable. But I just want to get it back under control, because it's out of control due to stress. And I can't bear with it. So my mama always be like, boy, get out of that depression. I be like, mama, I can't. Shit. How could you cook? And I even tell when my mortgage company, like when I be going through it and stuff like that, I call them, like, look, y'all not finna stress me out. I cussed one of the ladies out so bad, she didn't want to help me no more. She didn't want to help me no more. I cussed her ass out. Cause I told them, like, y'all don't know how the fuck I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all told me to quit my bus driving job, go back to social media. So that's why I'm still on here. They told me to quit my damn motherfucking bus driving job and come back here. Cause they seen my money that I made. I made some good money now for social media, I ain't gonna lie. But I can't make that no more. I'm not working all them different apps, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram. I ain't doing all that. I want to do one platform at a time. And Facebook is who shower me with love. But they have turned on me. Everybody have turned on me. Not everybody, but some people have turned on me. Jay is awesome to be dealing with all that he does. He holds down 2 and 3 jobs. Yes, he can do that because he's not dealing with HS and stuff. Now, he deal with high blood pressure and, you know, diabetes and stuff. But Me, thank God I don't deal with that. But I definitely do deal with HS. And I'm flared dealing with all this stuff there. So, you know, it's just a crime motherfucking shame. Barbara, what's up, Joanne Brown? But baby, I be needing help. Like, especially right now with my finance time. I gotta call the unemployment place today. I mean, not unemployment. Yeah, social, wait, no, not social security, unemployment. And I probably need to call social security place too. Get my goddamn disability. But, see, all this gonna do is cause inflammation. Well, that's what's up, but I got to smoke them, y'all. I ain't got number one more left, so let me smoke this one, and then I'll have one later. Patricia Bernardo, what's up? But like I said, cousin, if y'all can help me by sending a couple tokens of love, I don't need 500. I don't need 1,000. Just send me a couple dollars, a little change or whatever like that. I can try to at least go and get my medicines and all that stuff like that. Then go get some stuff so I can start cleaning up this house and deep clean this house and try to at least move around. If I got to do it a day at a time, because this is a 4-bedroom man's trailer and it's big. So I'm talking about, it may not look big on this live, but I guarantee you come in person, you walk in, you go, oh, T, this too big for you. What you gonna do with all this? That's what you gonna say. Well, cuz I sleep in different rooms. I just slept in 2 rooms so far. I don't even sleep in my master bedroom no more. I slept in there, like when I was coming over here to try to give me some rest, and I was sleeping on Juanita floor. But then I came back and I slept in my second room, my second biggest room. So, because the other 2 rooms are the same size. He turned to drinking really bad until I got him help from the Burn Center in Augusta. He didn't have any insurance and they never sent us a bill. Lakeisha, how can I come to Augusta to come get help? Can you help me, Lakeisha? There's a man that be up here that have HS and it looks painful. For real, tired. Shanita Osley, hey, boo. How can you help me, Lakeisha, to get help? Can you call me, boo? You can send me your number and I can call you and you can try to help me. Because I really do need the help. I really do. I'm willing to travel or whatever like that, because I can raise about $500 or $700 just to get up there to Georgia. And I'm sorry, y'all, but damn bees and stuff, they want to take me with them. But if you can help me, baby, give me some time, baby. But whatever I got to do, I'm willing to do it, because I need to see somebody for this. I've never seen nobody for it, and I don't want to wait till it's too late. I know, Marguerite, but they said I can still work though. Do it, because I do work part-time. I'm not a full-time. My job is, seasonal, I guess. 10 months out of a year. Well, school only goes for 10 months. But if you can help me, that'll be gladly appreciated. Please stop coming this shit up on my live along. Y'all up there in China and shit like that and playing games and shit. Putting a banana and all that. You got HS2 Real V, baby? Okay, Lakeisha, please do that and send me the location and all that stuff like that. Send me your number or whatever like that. Because if you could try to help me, with your advice and whatever like that, because it's your son dealt with it and he got the help that he needed. Like, I need to try to go get the help that I need, boo. I need to go try to get the help that I need. I need it. I need it, boo. And I'm willing, because I should have a couple of supporters that have whatever that's going to cost me to get up there to that trip, give me a room or whatever up there in Augusta. And, baby, go see that the goddamn doctor and stuff like that and see what they can do for me. I need it. I need the help. I need it. And I've been asking people for years, you know, that they pay for your gas and give you a place to stay. For real. Well, please invite me. Praying for you. Hope you get a great opportunity. Thank you, Shay. See, that's in your state, Priscilla. You know, all states are different when it comes down to that. And I don't think Mississippi is low. Ours is like 900. Oh, yes, real V, baby. See, I didn't, you know, later, I ain't gonna lay down with nobody when I'm flared up and stuff like that, because I can't. I'm already in pain, so you ain't finna cause some more pain to me and stuff like that. But, however, I don't flare in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? But I do flare on my base area. But it ain't swole. But it feel good, baby. I can pat that thing, cousin. I can pat it. Thank you for the hair color, boo. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad, boo. I'm gonna go get a lineup. I wish I could get a haircut. I can't do nothing. Can't get my grass cut. Can't get a haircut. Can't do nothing. Ten fucking 4. I'm trying to tell you, cuz I love y'all. And y'all know y'all want me to be around now. Y'all don't want me to leave here no time soon. I ain't trying to leave here no time soon. I'm 22, baby. I am done. Therese, my auntie, ended up going to the store last night because she knew I was upset and stuff like that. And they know that it's going to stress me out knowing I ain't got none. So she gave me 6 of them. I know, Tam. I know I ain't got no but one more left. So, like, if y'all can help me, like, I really want to get on a, you know, a strict diet. Because I read up last night that I can find a dietitian to put me on a diet and stuff like that. So I can try to eat foods that's not going to flare me and all that stuff. And I can lose weight and stuff like that. Because losing weight will help me. Because I had lost a lot of weight. And I was doing good, eating healthy, eating my grill, you know, stuff, and drinking my water, my lemon water and stuff like that. And I didn't flare at all. And I was active. I was happier. Right, real B, baby, yeah. But the thing is, you know, I'm not trying to leave here no time soon and stuff like that. I just want to get on a street diet. Get on a street diet. And when I get on a street diet, baby, I can roll and do what I need to do. It's hard out here, especially when it's just you out. Yeah, it's just me. And that's what people don't understand. Like, if I had a significant other and this, that, and the third, and it's not that that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? But if I can, you know, if I was the comfortable person, like, sometimes I don't want to be bothered with people. Like, I'm telling you, I don't like to be bothered with people. Sometimes my mom be like, well, we come to your house to have a party. Oh, you stay at your house. And they'll think I'm being mean, but I'm not. I just need my peace. I need my peace. That's why they say, baby, Tobias, you is something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nothing. Baby, I'm just Tobias. Me too. I want to know my nice shades. I'm not sure what foods make me play. I'm going to find me a dietitian. And when I find me a dietitian and stuff like that, baby, I'm going to lose this weight. I'm going to lose it. I struggled with my weight for many years. You did it once before, honey. You can do it again. Love you too, Karen, boo. And you right. I can do it again. And I want to do the shot so bad, but people was like, my doctor don't want me to have weight loss surgery. He don't want me to have the gastric sleeve. So that's going to help me shed faster. But then they're going to also put me in another deep depression. cousin, yes, you should eat more broad and baked foods, certain fruits. Let me tell you something, girl. I eat tomatoes now. I never liked the tomatoes. I would eat a tomato by itself. Onion and bell pepper and stuff. I eat that stuff now. At first, I didn't deal with baked chicken, and so I didn't eat that. I didn't eat that. I started eating more home cooked meals and stuff like that. However, like, I'm trying to lay off the beef. I'm trying to lay off the, all this stuff, like the pork and all this stuff. I'm trying to lay off of that. I don't eat pork chops like I used to. I used to love pork chops. Y'all know I used to fry them pork chops back to back. And I used to love me a pork chop. But I don't eat all that no more and stuff like that. I only eat one time a day. But it's so hard when you from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fat people here. And it's a lot of fat people in Texas and down south. It's a lot of big old fat people. And I ain't trying to say it in a bad way, but, it's just that we raised around food and love and stuff like that. Food is like, but food is like a love, like a reward to us. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why when you see the country hillbilly like tea, you know what I'm saying? You got ribs over there on the grill. Or you got this. Like, my family knows. Like, when I was weighing 400 pounds, baby, they knew my plate was coming out first. And my plate looked different from the cousins and the family members. My plate looked different. I had a stash of this on this plate. And then I had another plate with just a stash of this. Because this is how they knew. Oh, I'm going to eat. That's my auntie over there. She can go get her bacha right now. And only gonna probably eat a little bit off of it and put it in the refrigerator. And she'll say, oh, I got like a whole steak. I got a whole steak up in there. You want it? And I'll be like, yeah. My grandma and them, they used to always with my cousin. I ate more than them. I ate their food. And I'm talking about, baby, but they know food is, it'll comfort me. So they always catered me. My daddy was like that. My daddy always cooked me what I wanted. And he always asked me and Bria, when we was at my grandma's house, what y'all want to eat? And Bria said, I want a burger. And I said, I don't want no burger, because I ain't used to eat no hamburgers then. I want pizza. My dad'll make pizza and hamburgers. I'm talking about, that's what my daddy did. My daddy made sure I ate. I'm talking about, when we used to go stay with my daddy for like about a week or something, when he was with my old stepmama and stuff like that. When I tell you, baby, they used to go, I'm talking about the wee wee hours in the morning. If I'm still up on my phone scrolling, my daddy, you hungry? Yeah. Well, I'm finna run to Burger King and go get y'all something to eat. My daddy come back with my food. And I'm talking about, I had chicken nuggets, fries, and burgers. You know what I'm saying? I had, I'm talking about my mama. I always cook. So y'all don't understand, like, when it come down to food and stuff, like how I was, like, they made sure I ate. They made sure I ate. That's one thing I can tell you. They made sure I ate. Now, it ain't what you think. They don't give a fuck now because I'm grown. But as a child, I was a fat kid, like, loving some chocolate cake. Baby, they was there, family members, my cousin them. They know if I didn't have it, I was mad. If I didn't have that food, I was mad. I'm talking about, if either I want it now, or if I don't get it, oh, baby, it was hell. They couldn't stand it. I ain't never seen nobody get mad over food. And like, baby, I'm telling y'all, y'all don't understand my life and what I dealt with. A bad food addiction. You had to have your sausage and chips. Man, I'm talking about, I used to eat around the clock. I stayed eating. It was just comfort. Who sits there and eat 9 double cheeseburgers with fries and a large sweet tea and 20 chicken nuggets? Like, I'm talking about, y'all don't understand. That's why their stomach developed the way it did. Hot fried. Eating 2 and 3 bags of hot chips. I'm talking about, y'all just don't understand. My food addiction was crazy. I don't eat like that now. But sometimes if I get depressed, I ain't gonna eat 9 double cheeseburgers and stuff like that. I'd have limited it down, but I will eat a stash and just keep eating if I'm depressed or something like that. So I try not to get into that depression because but I feel the weight. I can like feel the fat just growing back over you, just something like you just sinking in. Like that's why I ain't got no neck now, but you just sinking in your back. You can feel it getting better. I'm talking about baby, and I be like, let me stop for real. And then I try to drink water and all this stuff to try to move around more. But man, a food addiction is not something that somebody wants. Baby, a food addiction is not something that somebody wants. I kid you not, Sean. You see, people be like, no, not 9 cheeseburgers. I guaranteed you. You can ask my sister them got a friend. She used to come by the house all the time. And I used to lay up on my sofa. And she came with 2 bags of food from McDonald's. Okay, Lakeisha, I got it. I did see your name come in my inbox. She came with 2 bags of food from McDonald's. And she gave Bria and Nene their food. And she said, "Tobias, your food in the bag." And I sat up. You know how a fat ass person is. I sat up, girl, open up that bag. I ain't open it up. I tore it. You know that's a fat bitch technique. I tore the bag. Y'all probably be dying, but I tore the bag. And I said, wow. Thank you, baby. I gave her a hug. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause food was my comfort. I ate, y'all. I'm talking about I ate. And they used to be scared. They used to, oh, you need to stop eating all that food like that. My family, my grandma, stop eating all that food like that because it's going to cover your heart. You're going to get so big, it's going to cover your heart. And I ain't worried about that. I'm just eating double quarter pounders and double cheeseburgers and fries and chicken nuggets and stuff like that. People don't understand. I'm trying to tell you. Like, y'all think it's funny, but I promise you, like, man, it's a lot of people out there that's like that. Eating pizzas, a box of pizza. We had to order 3 boxes because I used to eat 1 by myself. And I had to have my own stash of wings and breadsticks and stuff like that because I ate pork chops and stuff. You can't go and get a family pack. Like, that's how I'm trying to tell y'all. You couldn't go and get you going through a Nicotina, I know. But like I say, you can't go and get. Yeah, Jay got a food addiction. He do. I can see it. That's why I say that me and him have so much in common. I don't eat like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I may fuck up one day and get a depression. I may